Howdy there, folks. Welcome back to Metroid Zero Mission. So we just finished up... Why, hello there. So we just finished up in Kraid, and apparently this wall in Brinstar just collapsed, which takes us to a Chorizo statue. So, almighty Chorizo, where must we go? Back to Norfair, apparently. Said this quite a bit already, I believe, but yeah, we go back to Norfair quite a bit for little tiny expeditions into it. But that's all part of Metroid. So let's go ahead and make our way there. Ow, fucker. But yeah, not too sure what to say right now. We've seen this area several times already. Again, it's all part of Metroid, but commentary-wise, it makes it a little hard to come up with new stuff to say. I will say this, I don't think you ever actually need to go into the Chorizo. Well, most of them. There are some that, like, block the way you gotta go in order to get through a hallway or something, but I don't think you ever actually need... Like most of them seem to be pretty optional, like you don't need to go to use them, I mean. Love it. I also love doing this with the Morph Ball. It's really fun if you can get it to where you manage to weave in between all the platforms in Morph Ball without landing. I don't know, it's a fun little thing I like to do. Anywho, we're almost at Norfair now, huzzah. Since I have nothing to say here in Brinstar right now. I always even though I don't like doing the charge up fake screw attack thing, I do always use it on my way to Norfair because of the little bugs that pop out of the holes, and they're annoying when you're just jumping, especially since we just don't jump very high, you know? Oh, Shine Spark! And again, when you're running in the speed booster, spam the hell out of the fire button, because otherwise that happens. Same thing that happened in Kraid happened to me just there. Anywho, you need to use the speed booster to break open that floor, and then we're going to head over into this room, and we're going to have to do this again. To the left there, you saw it very briefly as a green door. You need super missiles to open that, something we're not going to be getting until, I want to say, next part or the part after that. It's going to be a little while yet, though, I guess is what I'm getting at. But we got the high jump. Oh, thank God. We can jump. Not only can we jump, like, I don't know, I don't want to say twice as high, but a lot fucking higher. We can jump while we're in the Morph Ball, which speeds things up considerably. Thank goodness for that. And because, I don't know, I just wish to, I take my time and kill all these flying things. Come on, there we go. But anywho, we actually could get over this ledge right here without the high jump. All you gotta do is wall jump. It's really not that hard. But, the hell? Well, shit. This bug thing, cocoon slug thing, I don't know what it is, but it's blocking our way and we can't get it to move, so we're gonna have to move on. Oh, Chorizo statue. Convenient! So we have to return to Brinstar, although, as the Chorizo statue shows us, we have to go to an area that's not marked on the map. Now that we have the high jump, we can get, we actually could go to a lot of places and get a fair number of power-ups that we couldn't before, especially now that we have the high jump and the speed booster. But, you know, for the sake of time, we're not going to do that. Instead, we're just going to head to Brinstar to get the next thing that we need to get. And I really want to do the Shine Spark again, but I failed, and, yeah. And so I'm like, ugh, no, screw it. I want to do the Shine Spark. I want to do the fucking Shine Spark, even though it's easier just to use the speed booster and run through the wall. But here we... Oh, shit. I was like, if I go and do it again, it's just gonna suck, and I'm already mad that I fucked it up twice. To hell with it. We're just gonna take the long way around. Fuck it. I don't care anymore. Oh, if only we could just jump a little bit higher. We wouldn't have to worry about wall jumping or using those little things. We could just jump straight up, grab the ledge, and move on. It would have been so much more convenient. And yep, now we're back to Brinstar. I do love this game, but I won't lie, the backtracking is a little bit annoying. Not so much when you're playing. In fact, I'd say not at all while playing in this game. Or any Metroid-vania for that matter. It's just something, I don't know, I'm just used to it, I guess. But commentary-wise, yeah, we've seen this area like 8 times now, and yeah. But that's alright, we're almost where we need to get to. So if you remember back in part 1, I believe, I made mention that I went up here and got a missile tank that I could have waited to get. I could have waited until this point because now we have to go through this area. And so I could have just as easily, you know, held off until this point to get it. But to hell with that. I wanted to get it then. But we need to head this way, and when we get to this room here, we shoot up. I think I actually tried in the first video too, and I wasn't able to. But we shoot up, and then we head up here. And these purple balls surrounded by orange tentacle things, we can't destroy. But those little bugs that sap our energy, evidently they can destroy them. I guess they're eating the tentacles? I don't know. But huzzah for bugs, right? Anyway, you want to be a little quick with your jumping here, because those blocks will drop you into the lava if you take your time, and so yeah, you want to be quick. And let all the bugs chew on those orange tentacles, just like the first two. Then we head over to the left. I said head over to the left. Thank you. Blow this open, and here we find what we came here for. The Varia suit. Oh, thank God. Thank God. I don't think I've mentioned this yet, but Samus just doesn't look right in her armor if she's not orange. It drives me nuts. Like the yellow, I can tolerate it, but it doesn't look right unless it's orange. So, yeah. So the Varia suit not only reduces how much damage we take from enemies, it also lets us go into lava without getting hurt, and it protects us from heated rooms, such as the ones in Norfair. But since we can go into the lava now, and we just saw, ooh, there's another energy tank. To get to it, you blow up down here, use your laser or bombs. I'd recommend the laser, it's faster. To get over here, and huzzah, energy tank number 5. So now that we have the Varia suit, we don't really know where to go yet. Although you can probably hazard a guess, considering there's only been a limited number of heated rooms, of which we can now enter. And so you can probably guess where it is that you gotta go. But, nah, we're gonna go and head over to the right here. Past the save room. This is the room with the missile tank I got. It was right there, in fact. But, oh, hey, bugs! So, we take these 4 bugs. Do not use a bomb to blow up the cracked floor right there. Instead, we gotta take the long way around. Head over this way. And have them eat this thing. So that way you can get through. Huzzah! What are those things, for that matter? Those orange tentacle things with the purple balls. They're indestructible except for the bugs. Whee! Bouncy ball! So here is the Chorizo statue. And fun fact, the way I took to get to it, the way I believe the game intends for you to, you do not have to take that way. If you take advantage of the freeze beam, or ice beam, or whatever it's called, I forget, and wall jumping, you can actually come here from the way to the right, the way we're going to be taking to exit. Anywho, as the Chorizo statue informed us, we now need to head back to Norfair again. Luckily, I believe this is going to be the last time we actually have to trek our way to Norfair. But you can freeze those flying turtle things and use the wall jump in order to actually get up to the ledge to the top right. Which is interesting, to say the least. In fact, for the longest time, I thought that's the way you had to go. But, yeah, we're making our way back to Norfair yet again. Not much else to say. Other than, I really love Samus's orange power suit. You know, as much as I do enjoy Metroid Fusion, even though I don't think it looks anywhere near as nice as Zero Mission, I cannot stand the Fusion suit's color schemes. Any of the forms of it, except for the very last one at the end of the game, and go figure, that's because it makes Samus orange. I don't know why, it's just, it's not Samus unless she's orange, damn it. I can tolerate the yellow, but I don't like it. Orange is clearly the way to go. Anywho, though, folks, we're almost to Norfair, and we will be exploring the depths of it in Part 5 of Metroid Zero Mission. I'll see you guys then.